And then what are you going to have to show for it by the end of the year? One of the reasons you and your executive team aren't getting things done is that you keep saying yes to all the new ideas that you get. It doesn't mean you can't get them done. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be saying yes, but you've got to practice some discipline on how you execute. In short, sit down with your team and say, what are we going to complete and have done on top of, the day-to-day work, and have a due date, and it's going to be in 90 days because that's how humans work. They like to do it quarterly. And say, I'm going to do these 3 initiatives, and this is what done looks like. And an initiative, a project, it could be cross-training somebody, it could be creating a job shadowing program, it could be expanding a certain service, okay? Know what done looks like and pick that date, and then don't add other new big projects and initiatives in those 90 days. Look, work's gonna come up, projects are gonna come up, you're gonna deal with it. But in the next 90 days, you have to say, look, I'm committed to doing this. I don't have the bandwidth to go and vet all of this and upload it to the Google Share Drive. I can complete what I've already committed to. Because if we keep moving the finish line and saying, well, done looks like this. Well, no, now I think done looks like X. You're going to constantly be in this whack-a-mole reactive state. And then what are you going to have to show for it by the end of the year? You have to just practice discipline and say, look, I know this is cool and fun, but this is what I said I was going to do. And if you keep changing what you're doing mid-quarter, you're either really bad at planning or you have no discipline. And how else is that showing up in your business?